everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Green. It's me, blazevoir, and I'm about to take on the gym leader. Now, in the last part, I said that Bulbasaur is supposed to learn Vine Whip at level 10. Well, it turns out I was wrong, as usual. It actually learns Vine Whip at level 13. It does learn it at level 10 in Generation 2 and 3, but maybe that's what I was getting confused with. See, I don't have these things memorized. Sort of do, but, well, whatever. So anyway, I'm gonna take on Brock with my new, Vine Whip. I don't know if I said that already. I probably did. I'm not really paying attention to what I'm saying. It's the Brock, or the Takashi. Anyway, he's got a Geodude. Geodude, whatever. Whoops, I meant to use Tackle. No! I'm so used to having my stuff in the right place. Let me just put this down. Okay. Yeah, well, I don't know what happened there. So, I would like this to be... Hey, can I not switch move? Okay, whatever. Just use Vine Whip. And it's super effective. Geodude's fainted. Bulbasaur gained 220 experience points. Brock is about to send out Onix. Would you like to switch Pokemon? No. Brock sent out Onix. Vine Whip again. And, whoa, it's using Bide. I know all, that's sad, is that I know what the attack is just by the animation. It's kind of sad. So, yeah, level 14. Hooray. I'm so happy that I got to level 14. Because now I'm two steps closer to level 16. Whatever. Yeah, we got the Boulder Badge. And he's gonna prattle on about what it does, or I don't know. And I got money. And, oh, also, you should take this TM. You got TM34. TM34 is Bide. You can only use TMs once, and then they're gone forever. Blah blah blah. Bide, you just take damage for 2 turns, and then after those 2 turns, you release, and it's doubled. The damage you take is doubled, or whatever. I don't know. So yeah, I never use that move ever, so that's why it sounds weird for me to be saying it. Anyway, we're gonna go over here now to, I think this is Route 3 now, or Route 4. Anyway, there's a lass over here. I'm not gonna fight her. Is there an item down here? I don't think there is. Nope, okay. I'm going to avoid you, lass. Get your lass out of here. And we're gonna fight this bug catcher, and I probably should have switched to Spearow for this. Oh well. Okay. It's a bug catcher! How do I know? He's got a freaking Caterpie. Yup. Well, let's just tackle, I guess. And I missed. And it used String Shot. Wonderful. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, I really don't have anything interesting to say, so this is gonna be pretty boring. I'm sorry. I guess I could talk about something interesting, but I don't have anything interesting to say. Oh, here we go. Here's a chance to switch to Spearow. Let's see. I'll probably just make it through Mount Moon in this episode. I don't know. Try to make it through Mount Moon. That's the next cave that's coming up, in case you didn't know. I'm sure everyone knows about this game by now. At least the English version, or the remakes version. Remake. Did I say remix? I don't know. So there goes that Weedle. I'm guessing his third Pokemon is either a Metapod or a Kakuna. Oh, level 10! Yay. I have no idea what that says because it is Japanese. Oh, it's another Caterpie. Cool. Alright. I'll deal with that the same way. By pecking at it. And he keeps using string shot. What the hell, man? What the hell? Yeehaw. I'm trying to be a southerner. I sound like this. That probably offends people. Never mind. Just pretend I never did that. Is this another bug catcher? Or maybe it's a youngster. In either case, well, actually, Pikachu looks like it needs some experience. And this is probably a youngster, so that's just my guess. Actually, I'm probably wrong though. Yeah, I think this guy is all about shorts, isn't he? Yeah, this is a short, or it's one of the shorts guys. I don't remember what most of these characters say, non-player characters say, but they do talk about shorts a lot. That's all I know, is they're shorts guys. So yeah. And the phone's ringing. I'm not gonna answer that. I don't know who that is. Hopefully that's not coming in the recording. That would suck. Yay, paralysis. I never can pronounce that word. It's like paralysis. I used to call it like perils. I don't know what I used to call it. Oh jeez, I didn't realize I was so low on health here. Oh crap. I am so low on health. I don't know why I'm talking in different tenses. I'm not going back in time. Well, maybe I am, but I shouldn't keep referencing that. That was a bad intro. I guess you guys all hated it or liked it, or maybe you just didn't hate it or like it. You're moderately happy with it. I don't know. It was horrible in my opinion. I didn't really think of anything good to say there. And oh no, Pikachu's dead. What do I do? Well, I guess I'll send out my good old buddy, Spearow, Jack Spearow. Yes. I'm just gonna call him Jack Spearow from now on. I don't even know if it's a him or not, but I'm gonna assume that it is, because there are no genders in this game, except for Nidorans. We already talked about that, I think. Alright, level 11. So, what is there to talk about this game, or about my life in general? Well, I guess I could talk about my life right now, since I'm sort of ranting. Today I got an assignment, or I have to start an assignment, where I have to write this essay, a 5-page essay, and it's gonna be a, what's it called? Persuasive argument. No, I don't want to not heal. Persuasive argument, and I have to persuade people that evolution should be taught in schools, as opposed to creationism being taught in schools. Because there are still schools out there where they teach creationism, and they don't teach evolution, or they just don't teach evolution or creationism. But, I mean, not that I'm saying that either one's right, or neither one's right, or one of them is right and one of them isn't, but, I mean, evolution is the one that makes more sense. I mean, creationism, you're basically, putting your faith into it, like, it's based on your faith in God and stuff. Like, you have to believe that He can, and I'm emphasizing the He part, like, because they capitalize it. I assume you're supposed to emphasize it, but they think that he created the world in 7 days or 8 days, I don't remember, and that he just made all the creatures on it and stuff. And it like the dates go back to 8,000 BC, which would mean that the Earth is only 10,000 years old. Or, well, it'll be 10,001 right now, probably. But, oh, great. Well, I gotta hope you don't do quick attack. Oh, you're using tail whip. Nice. Thanks for that. Whereas evolution, we have things like fossils of, like these monkeys and or apes, really. That, oh, well, I don't know what I just learned. Probably quick attack. I'm gonna switch to you. Let me see. Yeah, evolution has proof. It has. We have actual, or they have actual fossils that look like monkeys, and then they sort of progressively get closer to the shape of a human skull. So they got all these ape skulls, and they like sort of start to take the shape of the human skull. And so it's sort of it's logical. It makes sense. You're thinking with your brain, not with your heart or your gut. And I don't know. That just makes sense to me. So what I gotta do is I gotta write a 5-page paper on that, convincing people that they should be, or convincing, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, actually. I have to write a 5-page paper, and it's a persuasive essay, and it's about persuading, them to start teaching evolution in school, I guess. That's what I'm gonna be specific about. I mean, I can't do the entire debate on creationism versus evolution because that's going to take a lot of pages, and I don't have the attention span to write that much anyway, so, yeah, I don't know. But, like, the things that I have for, like, my proof, I have to make 5 proof points, I think, to support my argument. So, yeah, the fossil thing is one. There's also the carbon dating thing, which they found some what was it? Coral. They found some coral, and this coral is they did carbon dating on it, or radioisotopic dating, which I'm assuming is the same thing as carbon dating, and it's supposed to be like 75,000 years old, which would be much more than the 10,000 years that the Bible says. And they also did a study about how like the Earth is rotating slower than it used to. So days back in way back when were like 28 hours long, but years lasted like 400 days or something like that. So the way it worked is there were still the same amount of hours in a year, but there were a different amount of days in a year and a different amount of hours in a day. So based on that, they think that the coral, that same coral they figured out a range of which that coral, because of the erosion, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. They figured out, I guess, because of the Earth's rotation and the erosion, and like I said, I gotta stop talking about that. I don't know what I'm saying, but I gotta look at the article more closely. I didn't really look at that too much, but yeah. So they got that coral. That's pretty cool, right? What else did I have? Proof towards evolution. Well, evolution is, let's see, some species are similar to other species, like, I'm trying to think off the top of my head of 2 species that are really close to each other, like, let's see, lions and tigers, I don't know. Honestly, I don't really know a good example. But yeah, they have genetic similarities, and because of that, it would make sense that maybe they had a common ancestor. And so, and this is just purely guesswork on my part, but if they had a common ancestor, why doesn't everything else have a common ancestor? I mean, monkeys and apes probably have common ancestors because they're both, well, that's also scientific. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, so that's that. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just rambling on right now. What else was there? Oh yeah, there was the fact that all living organisms have DNA and RNA, deoxyribonucleic acid and ribonucleic acid respectively, and if there was some sort of all-powerful deity, why would he make everything out of the same genetic code, like the same DNA and RNA. I mean, I don't know if there's different nucleic acids that they could make genetic code out of, but if it's possible, I would assume that there would be at least one organism that could have that genetic code. If the deity, God, could make something out of the other type of nucleic acid, like ribonucleic acid we already have, and deoxyribonucleic we already have, that there was like a third one. But no, we all have those two, or all organisms have those two, or at least one of those two, I don't remember. But it said something like, if God could make something out of nothing, why would he make everything the same? I don't know, something like that. And the genetic code is pretty similar to, I mean, it's like it said that the genetic code of all organisms is really similar, like just a few changes here and there, minor altercations. I keep saying altercations, it's alterations, not altercations. What the hell am I saying? Yeah. So, there's another proof point right there. There was also, what is it called? Biogeographically? Something like that word? Like, certain animals are only located in certain parts of the world, and certain plants are only located in certain parts of the world, like cactuses are only located in North American deserts, not in Asian deserts or African deserts or whatever. And kangaroos, for instance, they're only found in Australia. And so, I don't know how that points to evolution. That was one of my proof points, but I'm not really sure what I was thinking there. Maybe because it's something, I don't know. Rambling on, like I said, and wow, we're already at Mount Moon. Alright, so, I have to get through Mount Moon. Oh boy. I don't know if I should just cut out all that talking and all those trainer battles. Nah. I'll leave it in, I'll torture you guys.